Libra, welcome to your reading for July 3rd through the 17th, somewhere around those ranges there, pretty much the first half of July. It's just the way that I do the readings. I don't get to your reading until after the beginning of July. So, yep, just use your discernment with all that. Thank you for being here, an Inner Alchemist channel here. And my name is Muriel. And thank you again for sticking it out. I was taking a break for a couple months there, so thank you for standing by. And thank you for liking and subscribing to the channel and offering some reciprocity there and appreciation for the reading. I appreciate you guys. Okay, let's see what we have. Thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages. We're about to come forward for Libra and the rising sign. And if Libra is not your rising sign, check out the other video and you'll get a little bit more details for the beginning energies of July. Also, this reading applies to you if you just kind of stumbled upon it, at any time. It's on the channel, so you open up any reading. It's timeless. Okay. Let's see what we have for you, Libra. Okay, it looks like you are closing out a chapter on something here. The Wheel of Fate is turning in your favor. And, you're moving quickly towards this. Sometimes you may not feel that you're going to be able to make the right decisions, but listen to that, inner wisdom that you have here. The Ace of Wands shows up, so it's a brand new beginning on an action, that starts an adventure. You're balanced. We got the King and the Queen of Pentacles right next to each other here. So that's that balance of the male and the female, the yin yang. Pentacles is the earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And, well off. They both are holding pentacles. They're at ease. The feeling of having abundance financially, or whatever it is. It's not just abundance meaning finances, money, but abundance of, your security, love, all of that, safety, family, friends, community, that can make one feel safe, secure, and tuned in too. If you look at the Queen of Pentacles, she has like antlers here, right? To like antennas that connect her to the higher wisdom. Much like the flame that's going off in the third eye in this part of the Ace of Wands here, this person. And you should be celebrating. For some of you, you might be hooking up with somebody and celebrating that type of like union, marriage, gathering together. Four of Wands is about that. You're getting together and celebrating, having a good time. It's the 11-11 card. So that's a very good card. So something definitely is closing up chapter here. Maybe you've been waiting for this while, but definitely turning in your favor, collaborating with others. You've been waiting a while, but look how on this card, she's like, looks bored. She's like, oh, come on, hasn't worked out. She's touching that. There's an Ace of Cups right here. So, there's a hand giving her this brand new, look at the rainbow. So giving her a brand new Ace of Cups, but she's not looking over there. So how that applies to you is that you might have been waiting for a while for this, but if you're in this reading, it's confirmation that it's definitely happening for the first part of July. Look out for that. And I find sometimes that when you watch a reading, it doesn't come into play until maybe a couple months later, month later, or whatever, a couple months later. And you look back going, wait, that does apply. But there was a gap for a reason, because everything's about timing. That's how the universe works. Alignment and then timing. We have the 10 of Pentacles. So yes, you're closing up chapter. Things are working out for you. Look at how happy these people are. I mean, 10s are completion. Pentacles again. Pentacles, the earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But also, celebrating community, celebrating family, generations together. It's also generational wealth. With the Wheel of Fortune here, some of you one or two, whoever might be getting some kind of inheritance. And that's definitely a good cause for celebration because, you know, you can move forward if that's something that you needed in your life. Of course, everybody, you know, always needs more money, but not always, you know. That's that flow in, flow out. Lots of ideas, possibilities, and it's new. It's going to be a new start for you, Libra. So, yeah, this is the Light Seer Tarot. I'm going to draw from the Universal Weight Tarot and get a few more cards from the tarot. Wow. Ten of Pentacles again. So the Ten of Pentacles showed up twice, and so has the Four of Wands. Wow. Just wow. Libra, you have something amazing for this first part of July. You know, you'll find it happening here, and bringing it on, moving towards it quickly. That Knight of Swords. So 10 of Pentacles here, 10 of Pentacles here. When the card shows up twice like that, it magnifies the energies. Okay, so again, Four of Wands here, Four of Wands here. So it's magnifying that. It's beautiful. Connecting and mastering a situation emotionally. That's that King of Cups, master of his emotions. Loving, caring, leads emotionally. Leading your life emotionally. Waking up to something that it might be a little bit better for you if you go forward with this. And it looks like you will have, there's a lot of supportive energy for you to, you know, wake up and change direction. We got the angelic forces here, Gabriel coming in, blowing that horn, waking you up, saying, hey, you know what? There's something else that is calling for you. So come this way, come this way. You have a lot of guidance, that Aquarius energy, the star. And, you know, the star happens after the big tower moment where everything crumbles out and you have to exit stage left and go somewhere else, get into another castle. But you got nothing at first. But what's happening, you don't have anything, you know, you lost your possessions. But what you do have is the guidance of the North Star, the guidance of the unseen realms of the universe. And that's what the star card generally represents. It's a healing time. So there's healing with it, but it's expect miracles. I mean, look at this 10 of Pentacles twice, Wheel of Fortune. You're closing up chapter here. King and Queen of Pentacles. I mean, it doesn't get any more obvious with this reading, Libra. So especially with that double Four of Wands here. So it's definitely cause for celebration. Again, it might be a marriage too, that you either going to a celebration of that sort or it's happening to you. Congratulations if it is. So let's draw from the Oracle here and see what else we have for you. Solitude. Look how happy she is. She's outside while everybody's inside. You can see the dancing couple right there partying. And then she's outside here and look, the butterfly of transformation. And then we have the fox here. The fox is the clever fox. There's a lot around the fox energy medicine. So very much connected to the elemental realms. Yeah, getting in touch with nature. And with the fire element here. And being alone. You might have to want to find some time out during all of this excitement that's coming towards you and finding some time alone and being content with what's coming your way. That's a beautiful message. What else do we have for Libra spirit? I need you to get excited. Again, I need you to remember you're not in this alone. I'm working on your challenges. I've already assigned angels to you. Remember the horn of Gabriel? That's awesome. So let go of the stress and just trust me. I've got a pretty incredible ending in store. In fact, that's why you need to get excited again, because the happy ending I've got coming is going to rock your world, Libra. That's beautiful. It's going to rock your world. Remember the Four of Wands showing up twice. Ten of Pentacles showing up twice. I mean, you have so many good cards in this reading. And so that's the universe. That's the names of these cards, messages from the universe. So the universe is telling you that I need you to start getting excited. And that's what that whole solitude card, I feel, is about. Is that she's so happy. She's sitting and going, oh my gosh, I'm getting excited. And the only way it's going to happen is when I ground myself and go outside or wherever that was for you to get solitude and connect. And you'll find that you're going to move right into the energies of this card. Get excited. This happy ending. Of course you will make mistakes, but the biggest one would not to try. You have nothing to lose. This thing you have been thinking about for a long time, just go for it. Better an oops than a what if. We are here to support you. So whatever that is for you, the decision, it could be around that Two of Swords, you know, making that decision. Oh, this one's coming out right away. Endings and reflections. Sunset. Sunsets symbolize the close of a chapter. And again, another confirmation of the World card here. Today, take time to reflect on the past and organize your thoughts. Perfect. And yeah. Let go of what's done. Express appreciation, thankfulness for every moment, and get ready for new beginnings. Another confirmation. When the sun goes down, there's that period, the nighttime, where you stop and you're alone, you go to sleep, you connect, you go back to non-physical, you ease up on your resistance, and then you wake up and it's a brand new day. And that's exactly what the World card represents, and I love it. Because usually the first card is the strongest card in the reading. So the World card is the last card in the Major Arcana. So when the World is done, the next card up is the Fool. So new beginnings. So get ready for new beginnings because you're closing out a chapter. Again, another confirmation on this reading. Thank you, Spirit, for this. So, wow. These cards are awesome. What an incredible reading for you, Libra. You got a lot going on. And I want to point out the middle cards here. Eyes closed, blindfolded with the Two of Swords. Eyes closed with the Ace of Wands. And eyes closed with the Queen of Pentacles. Get ready for some really awesome manifestations coming your way, Libra, for sure. Thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages. Thank you, Libra, for being here, liking, subscribing. And until next time, many blessings on your journey.